I think in the games where we don't have Werewolf in our opener, we just lead on the Thor spell plus Thor. Especially with Frigga here, we'll just copy the Thor on. We'll copy the Thor on 4. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. This is a lovely search in the morning. Copy Thor, you wouldn't download a car. Absolutely would. Hey chat, am I a bad person? It's okay, you can answer honestly. Is there a mercy rule in this game? I feel like we're gonna trigger whatever kind of mercy rule Marvel Snap has available to it. No! Wait! Come back! Come back! I wasn't done breaking your stuff yet! Oh. Call me Brittany, baby, because I am toxic. We need a wellness check on the previous opponent's cell phone. Wonder what the status is on that. Do I just do this now? Yeah, I think so, right?
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir. Mjolnir, to me.
Oh, this is the winning on turn 4. In my brain, this was 10 or more power. They're very similar.
I am Iron Man.
I think it's this.
Mjolnir, to me.
3 out of the 8 triggers hitting Bojack. It's pretty good. This lets them know I have the hammers, but I don't really think there's anything they can do about it, right? So it's 18 and then 36. That's not enough. Woo! Woo! That was a test. Some of you passed. Order! Order in the court! I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually, chat. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually. Red Guardian is 50% to Iron Man, right? Yes. I could flip that coin if I wanted to, but I think we're just winning with 42 in the center a lot of the time here. Close. Close.
Victory.
Mojo seeing play for the first time in a long time. Man, I would snap this open if we were playing regular snap. It's so good. Whew! The hits keep coming and they don't stop coming. How do you feel about punching Thaddeus in the mouth? It gives him +1 power in DC. I think it's the right play. Punching Thaddeus in DC is flavorful. It's true, you know. Man. I wish I could do this, but I really need to Frigga Thor, so.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir. Mjolnir to me.
Are we ready to pop, chat? Are you ready? You didn't. Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Are you ready to pop? Once more with feeling. Do 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 do. Ready for another fast forward here, gamers? Are you ready? Are you ready to fast forward once more? Is it this? And then we misery the lot next turn? Absolutely, yes. Look at how little this blob is. Are ye worthy? I think Thor's gonna be found worthy on this day of days, chip. There's a good chance that Thor is worthy today. Don't you dare leave, Rocky Combo. Don't you dare leave. Excellent. Oh my goodness, did you just Shadow Kick not my Thor path? Well, golly. I'm sorry. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? JLP, thank you for the 29 months. Welcome back. I think I'm holding this till after I dog. That's close though. Oh, you know what? I should have dogged here so I could beta into here. And then have extra energy next turn. That's fine though, right? Because I'm gonna get to go, Thor plus Thundering Hammer next turn. Spider Island makes us not really have a clean misery path, which is unfortunate.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Do I want to play Stormbreaker to not brick a draw? Are any of my draws useful? Hammer would be useful, or Odin would be useful. Well, gambled and lost on that one a little bit.
Union to me.
I think we're dead. Yeah, a little shy here.
To me.
Leaving the dog stranded on the left is also wrong. I probably could have finagled. I don't know that my brain. I don't know that my brain is fast enough here to navigate exactly how we're supposed to do that, but I'm pretty sure I could have ended the dog left or I could have ended the dog right or center instead of left, which would have been ideal. With the new Sentry, what do you cut from the zombie deck to include him? I don't know. I have to try a couple different things out.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
And 3 ongoing mirrors in a row. Takes 2 people to play a mirror match, gamers. Takes 2 people to play a mirror match.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
I guess I didn't have to play the Red Hulk this turn. I could have left them guessing for 1 turn. There, Lady Deathstrike taking most of those, annoying, but not the end of the world. And this is actual nutso, yeah. We had the Lady Deathstrike as the backup, but top decking the Misery is perfection.
Mjolnir to me.
Played Fire here out of the first turn of the game way back when. This deck makes some mighty big Thors.
To me. Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
Get their little baby Hulks on the left, chat. They're so little. Thor's got a Mjolnir between each finger, absolutely. It's a weird timeline, don't ask. Getting a little strange. Alright, well this one's been fun. We're gonna take a brief pause for the cause, let some adverts roll, and then we're gonna continue on making some massive Thors as we farm our way up to limited time game mode. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on YouTube right now and you're enjoying the content, make sure you tap the like button. Appreciate all the folks that have done that already today. BRB, I'm going to run to the restroom. If Thor was the god of hammers, this is what we get. I mean, it's definitely hammer time. It's certainly hammer time. I checked, the pre-made Magneto Dex is steel finish with silver crackle flare. Silver flare is new, it looks really good. I wonder if that one's been added to the split table. It looks sick. And I think the plan is hope that this is a clean path to misery into.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
This is not a werewolf game, I don't think. Although, I guess it's a scotch awkward here. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Chat, Lamaria's gonna let us do an evil. We have priority now, and we can kill these before they activate. Oh, me oh my. Oh, me oh my. Lady Deathstrike seems like an insane interactive card in this game mode. Like super premium. Before we get the Deathstrike. No, I think I just Jade and then we linear them. Is the game plan here? Where's Red Guardian? What do you do? I mean, I think we're just gonna beat them on pure rate here, yeah. Oh, the opponent's champion's been hidden through all this. You know, nobody else mentioned that. It's funny. We've been playing for like 2 hours with that up. I guess the champion usually gets made apparent relatively quickly. That's awkward for the YouTube video. Normally that space doesn't matter. I think it's just this, yeah? What do you mean Odin doesn't work how we want? Oh! Yeah, because these will get blown up, right? Oh, that's actually a pretty big mistake, huh? Awkward. I guess I do this then? Yeah, I needed to put the king here, actually. I was thinking I could play for all three, but you're right. The Lady Deathstrike with Odin actually makes this awkward. I messed this up. Oh yeah, super cooked. Would we have won this if I had done this the right way? Yeah. If I would have been able to hammer a Mjolnir, we would have had 3 triggers here, which would have been 22, and then this was only 18, yeah?
Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me.
If I had put King in the right path, understanding how Lady Deathstrike was going to do it this off the bat, we would have had a Mjolnir here, and then this would have been 44, and this would have only been 18. Small sequencing mistake there on my part. The LDS plan didn't backfire at all. The LDS play was 100% correct when I played it, and then the King of Tiri was wrong after the fact. With Werewolf, I think I wait. Play these out after. Fucking Brute has a sense of humor.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Has he played with me? I have not. We played Ghost Spider and this one. I'm gonna do this, and then if they don't get this bigger than 3, we can Lady Deathstrike it next turn. We did not. Keepog. It is hard for me to overstate how good Lady Deathstrike has been in this game mode. Like, to an absurd degree. Yes, she's very, very good against the ongoing deck. Honestly, Lady Deathstrike feeling as good as she's felt hammers home how much careful care they've done with this game mode. Because, like, when I first saw Lady Deathstrike inside of the... I'll do it again, I swear. When I saw Lady Deathstrike in front of... oh my god! It's so good. When I first saw Lady Deathstrike inside of the Hulk deck, I was like, that looks weird. But like seeing how good she is in these other decks that I've been playing her, like makes a ton of sense.
Are ye worthy?
Someone coming into my YouTube chat and just typing the Democrat shutdown as their first message when no one was talking about anything political really hammers home that while Tim Walz and Kamala Harris got a lot wrong, calling you lot of conservatives fucking weirdos was definitely not one of them. Also, holy Christ, is the United States as the country just absolutely fragged because of people that fucking stupid. Referring to the shutdown in Washington that's going on right now, the Democrats shutdown while the Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and the Republicans refuse to convene the House and actually do their jobs. Fuck you and every other fascist enabler out there, Patrick. Hope you step on a Lego every day for the rest of your pathetic life. I'd say worse than that, but I don't want to get TOS'd. We're a little bit short here in the middle. A little bit short here in the middle. Flipped my coin wrong, gamers. I thought they moved something into Utopia or scale up Ghost Spider. I'm sure you've left by now, Patrick, but just a good shout out too, by the way, that your fascist motherfucker who's in the White House figured out a way to send Argentina $40 billion while the government shut down, but isn't going to give SNAP benefits to Americans that need food assistance. Real America first dickhead you all have elected. You're such the fascists are such an awful mix of stupid and evil. You know what? I actually don't want a second copy of this, I don't think, so I'm going to play a copy of Thor here. It's for the 16 months trouble. Angel Gaming, yep. I can't sub any harder. I mean, that's not true, but I'm not going to hold it against you. Are you hyped for Megas and Pocket Gem? I think it's very unlikely I play Pokemon Pocket in the short term, at least. One of the things that really hammers home just how deeply fractured we are as a country in the United States and how immoral and awful human beings so many of the Republicans are is that, like, we can't agree on simple basic things together, like people deserve to have food. And that's really sad. It's really sad and very fucked up that we can't agree that in one of the richest countries in the world, we can't all agree to come together and be like, people should be fed. People shouldn't go hungry here. Like, there's an entire political party and people supporting them that are so deeply immoral and outright evil that we can't agree people shouldn't go hungry. That's pretty fucked up. There's gonna be some amount of wielders here. Yeah, I'm not particularly religious myself, Kyle, but I do really hope that there's a God in heaven, Because if there is these people who want to literally let children starve in the United States, they're certainly not getting into heaven. And I hope there's a nice warm seat for them wherever they're bound for. Hotter than Holla, baby. Hotter than Holla. Jeff, I don't know a lot about politics, but I'm always willing to learn. How is the Republican Party against feeding children and letting them starve? So, the United States government is currently shut down because the Democrats don't want to let the Republicans take away health care by increasing costs for lots of people. And when the government is shut down, programs like the Food Assistance Program, also called SNAP for short, don't get funded and paid out. So people who depend on that to be able to eat, which is 2/3 of the people on that are children or disabled people, won't have money for food. And there is literally a $5 billion discretionary fund that the president could tap into, or that department could tap into at the president's guidance, to make sure that those benefits continue for those people who need them during the shutdown. And there's ways around lots of ways to get money. Like he got $40 billion to Argentina to give his fascist friends an economy bailout for their far-right government while they're economy craters. So there's ways to get money even past the discretionary fund that they have explicitly for moments like this, but they're choosing to let people go hungry instead because they think letting people go hungry hurts the Democrats. Because they don't care, because they are evil and awful.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
I actually don't think that it's crystal clear, Kyle, that SNAP benefits being cut off hurts people who vote for Democrats disproportionately. A very significant number of people who collect SNAP benefits live in states that are typically deep red and vote for Republicans for the Senate, the Republican candidate for president every election cycle. But I also don't think those people should starve just because they're supporting all of this. Like, people should have food. We're a country that's got a lot of stuff. People should have food here. Is this crazy? This might be crazy. Am I werewolfing? I might just not be werewolfing. I have a Thunder Gamer. People with kids should definitely have food. All people should definitely have food. There is not a shortage of food. There is an abundance of greed. There is not a shortage of food. Yes, in fact, one of the vast features of our capitalistic society is that we throw away lots of food most days in the United States because we would rather throw out perfectly edible food rather than give it away for free. This is gonna be 3 triggers over here, meaning I get 18 up to 24, so I'm beating 21. And I believe we're winning the center, yeah? Because we're 3xing. We're 3xing Bojack. Odin's more power because the hammer's getting destroyed. The hammer's getting destroyed triggers fire here. That's where my 3rd trigger comes from. Narcolepsy, thank you for the 26 months. I appreciate that, Prime. Welcome back. When I was a teenager, my first job was at a grocery store, and I was shocked to learn how much food got thrown out daily, and this was just at a small store. Yep. Yep. Yeah, destroying the hammer was a feature, not a drawback. Absolutely. Hammer? Where's hammers? Oh, that's annoying. Our deck definitely has hand space size issues. Or are they Herbie end of turn? That's fun. They must be Herbie end of turn, yes.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Joke's on you, Ben! My hand's full anyways! Ooh, second Sunspot's actually pretty good for them, yeah? We do this, and it gets me a bunch of hammers, and then we hope we win here, and then we do it over here. Wait, where's my other hammer? Where's my other hammer? Oh, it's in their hand. Oh, the location took it. God, that's rude. I think we're still good. I'm gaining... Oh, no, I think we're dead, actually. We're only getting 12 more on the left, yeah. I'm turning off the... Oh, I'm not turning off the Havoc because of the double Fantastic car. Yeah, GG, put it. Even with turning off the Havoc, we just still died, yeah? Sunspot gets us. We have a couple more tickets in here. I don't think I'm gonna play 5 right now. I have like 2. Are they all 5s from here on out? Looks like they're mostly 5s. All right. I'll take my 5 then, I guess. Every time I've waited for the wolf, I felt bad about it, so I'm gonna just play this out to start. My plan's gonna be to do zombie sentry stuff tomorrow. Probably should be for another half hour or so today, and then we're gonna wrap it up. It's 4:30 here in the cornfields. Want to finish the setup with this deck at least. My audience is largely people who work in offices in the US or are watching before they go to bed in the EU, so starting at 3 o'clock, like every hour on the hour, my viewer count drops off relatively solidly as people either go to bed in the EU or leave their workday in the US. Ooh, that means Lady Deathstrike cannot interface with the right profitably anymore. Mindscape makes things weird. Kinda. I can play out my hand relatively proactively here, yeah.
I am Iron Man.
Can we top deck Fire Hair so I can compete with the Iron Man on the left?
To me.
Oh, Jack Norseman. So I'm gonna add 18 on the left here.
I am Iron Man.
Alright, so much like the United States, we've lost the right here.
To me.
Hopefully we're gonna be able to cobble together a win on the left and the center.
Union. To me. Union. To me.
It should be cooked here, yeah. I'm gonna add 22 on the left. I'm adding 2 more in the center. been impressed with the number of hammers you'll be able to play every game. I don't know if I'm smart enough to play the dog, but with fire hair and hammers, it's been wild. Yeah, honestly, you could probably cut Werewolf and do okay with this deck still. It gets some numbers in some of these games when it comes out early, but it definitely muddies the sequencing a good bit. Why did we rope me? Why did we run the timer all the way down to do that? Hate gamers, they're so annoying. You had to turn on the stream to make sure it was good enough, probably. I don't mind losing a classic coin flip after you top deck your best card, but like, why did we have to run the rope all the way down for you to do it? Yeah, Kyborg, that really sucks to say the least. Deeply shitty. We're so toxic. We're so toxic. Oh, Cosmo! Got me. But I've been got. I'm gonna end on Thor here so that way we can free get.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Probably not gonna be able to set up an Odin path this game. Or they could move it already. Oh, right, they can't move it with this. Stop putting cards in my hand, Benjamin! Please, Ben! I'm begging you. Yeah, stopping the fire hair. Maybe they don't know the interaction between fire hair and what's it called? Very possible. So we're hoping for Misery or Deathstrike here. Oh, I guess my hand's full. Opponent understands what time it is. They've had enough. The best around. No one's ever gonna bring us down.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
I think I'm not doing this. We'll save it to jump the dog here in a minute. Hey, Card, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it. The brain borders are hideous. I just saw them. Is hideous like the goal, or is that a bad thing? Like, I can't tell if brain borders are hideous as a feature or a bug. Ooh. Well, maybe I should have done that to them, huh? Probably. Yeah, we can do it this turn. I think it's this, and then we jump the dog to wherever looks most profitable, assuming Thor wins the right. Sorry, did I say jump the dog wherever? I meant jump the dog left. Obviously. Naturally. Indubitably. Like, Viper's banned in this game mode, right? So you don't have to worry about getting clogged here, I don't think. They didn't like Kate or anything. Is Green Goblin legal? I forget which clog cards are legal. So we're gonna drop the 19 here, but we're gonna gain 6 on the hammer. We get Alliance. Alliance is a real one they could have, yeah. Ooh, does... Oh, wow! I forgot about their captain spell. I think that gets us, yeah? Rip. Damn, by one point. 2 points technically, we lose the breaker. GG, opponent. Oh, the Mjolnir avatar is fun. Chuki, thank you for the gifted subs. It's very generous of you. Appreciate folks hanging out here on Grand Arena launch day. This game mode, I really love Snap's limited time game modes. It really feels like they got them all to a pretty awesome spot over the last little bit here. I think Grand Arena. I think Grand Arena and... What are the words I'm struggling to make with my mouth? Grand Arena, Sanctum, Showdown, and this latest iteration, Deadpool Center, are my top 3 ways to play Marvel Snap. Oh, got a lot of good stuff going on for him. Well, I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm. pulling his weight here for us. Second Thor is scary. Oh, and they top decked their hammer organically. Brutal. I think I'm okay with giving them a hood here. It's close though. So the skill spell here for Thor doesn't guarantee draw you Mjolnir, but it's gonna happen some amount of the time as we keep seeing here. The question is, can my doggo keep up with their second Thor? Because my first Thor is ahead of their Thor.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir. Mjolnir to me.
Yeah, I think this is right. It means I can't Odin here. So maybe I want to leave room to Odin the center next turn.
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
So this gives me 3 hammer triggers for plus 18 in the center. So I'm going to be plus 16 versus them. I think that's good enough. And my dog jumps 4 times and ends left.
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
I don't think they have a third hammer. Oh, they have an Odin too.
Worthy.
I think that gets me.
To me. Mjolnir to me. Are ye worthy? Mjolnir.
Oh, we're so close.
Mjolnir to me.
It's a little bit short in the center.
Mjolnir to me.
3 points. 3 points off, because if we tied, we lost the breaker. All right, as much as I would love to continue sitting and playing this all day, we're going to come back and play some more tomorrow. I've got to get some stuff ready before I head out to run a Cub Scout meeting tonight. This game mode was awesome, and this deck was really sweet. I can't access the deck list from here. Where is it? I need to go here and then here. Yeah, I don't think I'd change anything. Really super fun deck to noodle on between copying the Thors and managing your miseries and your lady Deathstrikes and your Werewolf dancing all around the board. Really fun way to stack up a bunch of numbers. I think both Lady Deathstrike and Red Guardian are super good interactive cards in this game mode into a lot of stuff.